Hey guys, it's your boy Z-Man, and we are back to Sonic and the Secret Rings. And after talking to Alibaba / Tails in the last part, we are now ready to take on the Levitated Ruin. And just like with every world, we're going to start off with a go for the goal section. And now this world is annoying as all heck. I mean, you'll see very soon, but the wind in this level sucks. I mean, Sonic is like the fastest being alive. He cannot go fast in this level at all. It's amazing. So what you need to do in this level is stay on the ground as much as possible, use the homing attack to move forward, and grind on rails as much as possible. That's about all I can say. But look at this. When I'm trying to run forward right now, the wind is literally pushing Sonic, the fastest thing alive, backwards. How are these genies not going, like, flying backwards? You go up into the air, and you automatically fly backwards. But the best way to get through this level is use the homing attack, like I said. Use those dash panels. The dash panels are going to be your best friend, as are the grinding rails. So you want to have like something like a fast grind or a quick grind or whatever it's called. You want to have that equipped. This section, be careful right here. This is a spiked ring section, because if you are not careful, if that circle closes way too much on you, it will hurt you. You will fall to your death and you will die. And not even Sonic can survive a fall from this height. Maybe Shadow, but not Sonic. Another good way to get through this level is use the speed break, just like I did. Oh, cheat. Well, Sonic can survive that fall, so you know. What was that, Shara? He is. Did you watch his movie, Sonic? Ooh, another thing, those pillars that are flying at us, they will hurt you. If they hit you, you will get injured, and it's not good, because if you get hit by one of those things and the wind's blowing you, you are going to freaking die. Come on! Look at that. I mean, it's unbelievable. I try to jump off the rail, and it hasn't moved yet, Sonic. But I tried to jump off the... There we go. Okay, what you gotta do is you gotta get the shadows to... Okay, there we go. Now he moved. But yeah, you gotta run... Apparently you gotta run really close to those gargoyles. I guess this is a new enemy. This is the gargoyle. It takes 3 hits to kill him. And he's got a bunch of different attacks. He can turn you to stone, he can attack you, and all that stuff. And this gargoyle, like, poops out a yellow brick road without the bricks. But you cannot attack these gargoyles, don't even try. But these are the perfect... What the heck? We're getting freaking bombarded by a bunch of missiles right now. Who is shooting at us? Oh, man. These sections where you're following the gargoyle are the perfect time to use the speed break. Ooh, barely avoided that one. Look at that. I can't run forward. It's amazing. I jump in the air, I automatically fly like 5 feet back. And even when you grind, you're not going that fast. But grinding is still the best option for you here. Ouch. Look at this. It takes forever to get the homing attack in, too, because these enemies are so far away. Plus, you're moving backwards. You gotta only hope that your homing attack stays there. That guy can be tricky. I've actually played through this a couple times. And that guy hit me with his fire and knocked me literally all the way back. And that was probably not the best choice to use a speed break, but I am getting freaking frustrated right now. I want to move forward, but Sonic in the stupid wind is terrible.
Here we go, Shara. Sonic, slow down.
Don't worry, Shara, the wind's already slowing me down. These, like I was saying, these are the best possible places to use the speed break. It's a wide open section. Almost nothing will ever get in your way in this section. There's no pillars to knock you off. There's no walls, no nothing. You do have to worry about enemies sometimes, but in the speed break form, you don't even have to worry about this. Alright, here, you do not want to do the speed break. Even though your speed break is full, if you do the speed break, you'll come out in the middle of enemies and you'll get hit. So instead you want to speed break right about now. That way you'll hit all 3 of those enemies, and they will die instead of you getting hurt. And I wonder if we've seen these yet, but you see of course we've got the pearls, which we've been seeing a lot of. But there were the little, like, target, I don't even know how to explain them, but the target reticule things that are, like, white, those are, like, worth a crap ton more pearls. It's a lot better than a single pearl. Single pearls don't do much for you. Those things fill up your soul gauge quite a bit, as does killing enemies, so kill a bunch of enemies here. Oh, these are the IVs, so I'm guessing that you can tell what you're supposed to do here. You just swing the Wii remote and then press the 2 button to jump off. These are the grinding rails. I don't even know what to call those. What are they? The grinding zip lines. There we go. Zip cords, zip lines, or whatever. You just have to... Oh, jeez, that was unlucky. Okay, apparently you don't speed brake right there because you'll get hit by a missile. But on the zip lines, all you have to do, tilt the Wii remote back and forth, and that has Sonic move back and forth. And pretty cool. You can do, if you get good enough, you can start doing like flips. I saw this one guy on YouTube did like a 4 or 5 flip thing. It was awesome. Oh, come on, Sonic. We need to get this level done with. I want to meet Sinbad already. Yeah, that's right. Let's use the speed brake. We've actually got the speed brake now. And this is a new gargoyle. And we're still getting attacked by these freaking bombs. I want to know who is shooting at us. If this is the Eraser Djinn, I start getting pissed. I'm trying to help you, dude. I'm trying to help you take over the world right now. Oh. And right here, you want to stay to the left. Oh, I didn't. Dang it. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I'm supposed to try to stay to the left there because... Oh, man. Like I just showed, you're going to get hit by those missiles. And don't use speed brake because apparently speed brake slows you down and that allows them to... Come on, Sonic, go! There, get that dash panel and we're good to go. Hey, just watch out for the pillars here and you should be good. I think I should hit... Oh, hit that dash... Hit the... Oh, missed the dash panel. That's always good. Get the dash panels whenever possible. Kill the enemies whenever possible. Oh... Not my favorite world to play in. Actually, the wind is only really a factor in this level, which is a good thing, I have to say. And for the most part, it's not a terrible world. These are the worst parts of the world. Other than the wind, this is the worst part. They do these 2D sections, which absolutely do not work whatsoever with the controls. What the heck? Come on, go over it, Sonic. Oh, I see what I was doing. I was locking onto that rope down there, and that's what was getting me to turn on. Oh, there's the goal, finally! Oh my goodness, that took so long, and I wasn't paying attention, but I already know who. I technically already know who Sinbad was, but I didn't even pay attention to who it was. But I'm sure you guys saw it. You saw that Knuckles is in fact Sinbad. That's right, they got the guy, Sinbad, who's supposed to be very wise, and then we make Knuckles, who in the Sonic series is a complete dumbass. Do it.
Knuckles! How'd you get here? I am Sinbad of the 7 Seas, adventurer of adventurers. Who the heck are you?
Oh, Sinbad, it truly is you, the great adventurer. Would you be willing to give us some of your worldly wisdom?
Hey, Miss,
Shara.
Shara. Listen, I hate to break it to you, but I'm kind of stuck here. You're the ones who should be helping me.
I feel a strong magical force here. It must be the work of the Eraser Djinn. Which means, if we can break the spell, we can undo this lock.
Now you're talking. That's the ticket, Shara.
Come on, Shara. Let's just leave him there.
Hey, listen, Hedgehog. Life's a game of give and take, see? You help me get out of here, and in return, I'll help you out later. Not a bad deal, huh?
Wisdom? Knuckles? Ah, never mind. Come on, let's find that key.
I love how Sonic just wanted to leave him there. That's awesome. But, so yes, Knuckles is Sinbad, and obviously they were going for the joke that Knuckles is stupid, and we need to have him be the wise character, because it's an obvious joke. But now we need to go do the special challenge, Open Sinbad's Cage, challenge number 5. And this is another long level, very long. I don't think we're gonna, I'm pretty sure this part's only gonna be 2 levels because of how long both of these levels are. But it's very long, very tedious. Although, I'm gonna give them credit, they did come up with a good idea here. It's an interestingly designed level, and you'll see why as we go through it. But the only problem, they did it wrong. It should have been a lot more along the lines of all this 2D crap that they're doing. There's a bunch of 2D crap that we have to do in this level, and controls suck in 2D, I'm not gonna lie. This game in 3D is pretty good, but in 2D it's even worse. But essentially what's going to happen, we have to find these switches that are going to open Sinbad's cage, Sinbad/Knuckles' cage. And the first one is obviously in this tower right here, since we're here. Just use these dash panels to get up. Oh, I missed the dash panel. Whoops. Haha. Wasn't even paying attention. But just keep using those dash panels and it'll send you along the wall. Even if you don't use the dash panels, apparently it works. Here, just watch out for the missiles. Alright, we're gonna use it to speed. Oh, shoot. Okay, tried to use the speed running tactic. Didn't work. I got hit by a missile anyway. You just shoot up here and 3 missiles fire at you, even though it's. Come on, speed break, Sonic.
Should I pull this lever?
That's another thing I hate about this level. I always try to use the speed break. It's like, speed, and then it's, no, you're not speed breaking right now. Jerks. And then we suddenly get transported back to the beginning of the level. See, that's the interesting thing about this whole thing. They put like 4 little levels into one, but you just go back to the beginning and you take a new path every time. I really like the way this level's designed, except for these 2D sections. The entire, what, 70-80% of the entire level is like 2D based, where you're running sideways, and the controls just absolutely suck for this. It's why I hate this level so much. This level would be so much better if the paths we were taking were in 3D. It's a really interesting concept, but it just does not work all the time. But there are, as you saw on his cage, there are 4 rings that we're going to need to get. So that means 4 levers, which means 4 paths, and you can try to get that Fire Soul there. I'm not going to, because I really haven't tried ever, and I don't want to fail now. But we got the second mirror to break another one of Sinbad's little locks there. Might as well just speed break right now, because we're going to keep jumping down here. And the moment you stop, you're very slow. There's the speed break. Okay. Here we're going to be running into some fire genies. Just swing across those, and you know you're going to be safe. And oh shoot, missed that guy. Here's a section that's pretty dumb. You gotta. There's like those magical boxes, and in order to activate the enemies that you have to kill, you actually have to go backwards. And now we're trapped in this area. The only guy you actually have to kill is that purple guy, I think, because I've gotten through it without killing those green guys. But they like trap you in there. I don't understand that. I guess it's to give you a little bit more of a challenge, but whatever. Just keep going. Let's get some rings out of these treasure. Ooh, I missed that treasure box. I just noticed that. I just missed that treasure box right there. And that one. And Char is giving you useless advice, because apparently that applies to some sort of skill that we do not have yet, even though she's making it a part of the game. Now, you can go to that second spring over there, but that's a slower way to do it. Plus, you're not going to get the Fire Soul that's up here, so it's much better to just use the just use that down step that I'm always using to stomp on that switch, which will activate the spring, and that will get you to the top a lot faster. So we've got number 3 done, so let's head on to we're going on to the 4th. And the 4th one, there's an interesting, not so much interesting, but there's a Fire Soul that's kind of hard to get if you don't know what you're doing. It's not even that hard. Now this is the part where it's very helpful if you know how to use the loop-de-loop, which I can't quite get. Come on Sonic, loop-de-loop. Come on, Sonic. Oh, see, I got hit. I didn't loop-de-loop, I got hit. But there's a loop-de-loop, there we go. See, it works. You can loop-de-loop on these things.
That was close.
So it's going to send you back here. You got to get in the catapult. First time through, only shoot it back halfway and then shoot yourself up, and then you get the jump and get the Fire Soul. And what the heck is... Okay, that's nothing. I guess we're locking onto something inside. There was nothing there. And okay, breaking. There's rings in those boxes if you want to break the boxes, and I do. So I broke the boxes. Now we got to go back and go back. There we go. We got to go back and get into the catapult again. Watch out for the spike ball and go up there and hit that switch right there, which is going to open the door. And then it actually gives you a chance to go back and get that treasure box and get those 20 rings. So, last one. This is going to be the toughest one. Activate that spring. We got to go up here. Oh, jeez. I thought I was going to die right there. Luckily, we can lock on to people from very far away. Now, each time you activate a switch, you're going to go down, you're going to get a treasure chest which holds 20 rings. Ooh, man. See, that's why those spike balls are even there, just to prevent you from trying to speedrun that section. Not a good idea. Not a good idea to homing attack right there. But that section, you need to remember that the one on the left, it can be very confusing. You might try to hit the one on the right. You need to hit the spring on the left when there's 3 springs. And now we've opened Sinbad's cage. We have saved him, and I always love doing that. I always like trying to speed break right there so he gets so far out and then he actually jumps backwards to Knuckles, because they don't have like the sense of mind to just stop the entire thing right there. Ooh, silver medal, not bad. But we got our experience. We're going to level up again, it looks like. There we go. Level 15. We got some more skill points and rings. We obtained balance, a very good one, and we opened the world Pirate Storm. Get some missions and a cutscene.
Whew, okay, so about the fire genie then. Why not just try splashing some water on him?
Wow, the wisdom of Sinbad of the 7 Seas, the adventurer of adventurers.
Hey, I don't see you coming up with any better ideas.
Stop it! The problem is, how are we going to get enough water to put out a fire genie, right?
Huh, I was getting to that. You see, the pirates who locked me up here took the water blue ring I used to control storms.
A water blue
Ring.
First a fire genie and now pirates, huh? The Arabian Nights really are worlds of endless adventures, aren't they?
So we just need to pour water on it. It's brilliant! Knuckles, you're the smartest person ever. Plus, where did Tails come from? Where did Alibaba come from? Last cutscene that we saw 2 cutscenes ago, I didn't get the impression that Alibaba was coming with us, but apparently he was there the entire time. Doesn't make sense to me. But after we've done all that, we've gotten the first 2 missions of the Levitated Ruin done. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.